A shocking lawsuit, wild accusations, and Diddy at the centre of it all. A man claims he was drugged and humiliated at a so-called freak-off party hosted by Diddy, pulling Beyoncé and Jay Z into the mess as witnesses. But plot twist, the accuser admits they weren't even there. Diddy's furious, the internet's buzzing, and memes are everywhere. Was it all a lie for attention? Or is there more to the story? The drama is about to take a crazy turn. Yo, what's up, fam? Welcome back to the channel where we dive into the juiciest celebrity drama. Today, we're unpacking the latest Diddy scandal that's got the internet going wild. From crazy lawsuits to hilarious memes, this one has it all. If you're here for the hottest gossip and wild stories, you're in the right place. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss out on the latest tea. Let's grow this squad and keep the vibes lit. Let's get into it. In April 2015, Joseph Manzaro, an ordinary individual with an extraordinary story, dropped a legal bombshell that had the entertainment world spinning. He accused hip-hop mogul Sean Diddy Combs of hosting a disturbing freak-off party in Miami, where Manzaro claims he was drugged, humiliated, and coerced into wearing a bizarre mask. But that's not all. He also dragged megastars Beyoncé, Jay Z, and LeBron James into the chaos, alleging they were witnesses to his ordeal. The internet erupted. Could such A-list celebrities really have been involved in or present at such an event? Fans flooded social media, voicing disbelief. Bey and Jay at a shady party? No way! Manzaro's narrative read like the plot of a psychological thriller. He painted a picture of being whisked through a secret underground tunnel, arriving at what he described as a twisted masquerade at Diddy's mansion. The allegations got weirder by the minute. He claimed that Beyoncé, visibly stunned, questioned aloud, "Why is this guy half naked with a mask on?" Meanwhile, Diddy's associates allegedly dismissed her concerns, saying it was punishment for being a snitch. But not everyone was buying it. Diddy's camp was quick to brand the accusations as outlandish fiction, arguing that no one would believe such an implausible story. Fans and skeptics alike began investigating the claims. Social media detectives, armed with timelines and receipts, set out to unravel the truth. The lawsuit also included explosive allegations about the party's location, a mansion supposedly owned by Miami icons Gloria and Emilio Estefan. Yet, the Estefans' representatives denied hosting any parties during the alleged timeframe. Questions loomed large. Was Manzaro a victim of powerful forces, or was he fabricating an outrageous tale for attention? With every twist, the lawsuit sent shockwaves across Hollywood and beyond. As the lawsuit gained momentum, Jay Z's lawyer, Alex Spiro, wasted no time in dismantling the claims. He swiftly pointed out that Jay Z wasn't even in Miami at the alleged time. Instead, Jay was in New York City, deeply engrossed in building his tidal streaming empire. And it wasn't just talk. They came with receipts, solid proof that placed him hundreds of miles away. Similarly, LeBron James's team was quick to refute the allegations, highlighting that he was preoccupied with his Cleveland Cavaliers commitments. Then came the twist regarding the supposed party venue, the opulent mansion owned by Miami music legends Gloria and Emilio Estefan. Their representatives categorically denied hosting any such events between 2012 and 2019. The foundation of Manzaro's story was beginning to crumble under the weight of hard facts and airtight alibis. But even as the narrative unraveled, the internet had already taken the bait. Social media exploded with reactions ranging from mockery to outright disbelief. Memes of a visibly stressed Diddy were everywhere, with captions like, "When your party gets out of hand." Fans went in hard on Manzaro, creating viral hits like Beyoncé's iconic Single Ladies pose with the text, "Me when I'm not at Diddy's party." Not everyone found it funny, though. Critics argued that the spectacle was pulling attention away from Diddy's far more serious legal issues, including the federal charges he was facing in 2024 for sex trafficking and racketeering, charges he vehemently denied. Some online commentators posed a different question. Was this lawsuit a calculated distraction or a desperate attempt at relevance? As the drama played out on digital stages and real-life courtrooms, one thing became clear. This was more than a lawsuit. It was a reflection of the volatile intersection of celebrity, scandal, and public opinion. Behind the glitz and glamour, the fallout from Joseph Manzaro's lawsuit had Diddy fuming. Sources close to the hip-hop mogul painted a picture of controlled fury. "Sean's pissed," one insider shared bluntly. "This guy's story was a lie from the jump, dragging in Beyoncé and Jay Z just to make headlines. That's crossing the line. Diddy's ready to go all in to fight this in court." The anger wasn't just about the legal challenge, it was personal. "Bey and Jay are like family to him," the insider added, "and this whole mess feels like a betrayal." The reactions from industry insiders were equally sharp. "Diddy's parties were legendary, no doubt," said a seasoned music executive. "But this freak-off stuff sounds like someone's been binge-watching too many crime dramas. The guy's clearly spinning a wild tale to grab attention." Media coverage, however, was a mixed bag. Conservative outlets seized the opportunity to double down on familiar tropes, framing the case as yet another example of Hollywood's moral decay. "This is just the tip of the iceberg," one commentator declared. "A glimpse into the depravity that's all too common in the entertainment world." On the other side of the spectrum, liberal publications were quick to downplay the lawsuit, arguing that it was a distraction from Diddy's more pressing legal battles. "This case is a sideshow," one headline read. "The real story lies in Diddy's federal charges for sex trafficking and racketeering." Social media, as always, became a battleground. Users hotly debated Manzaro's motives, with camps forming around clout, cash, or credibility. "This guy's fishing for a payout," one user tweeted, while another questioned, "What if there's a shred of truth in this mess?" The frenzy of posts, memes, and think pieces made one thing clear. No matter the outcome, the drama surrounding Diddy wasn't fading anytime soon. Fast forward to April 11th, 2025, and the saga takes a dramatic turn. Joseph Manzaro, facing mounting pressure and scrutiny, amends his lawsuit. The most shocking change? Beyoncé and Jay Z's names vanish from the accusations entirely. As it turns out, they were never at the alleged party in the first place. The evidence presented by Jay Z's legal team held strong, leaving no room for doubt. Social media lit up once again, with fans and critics alike reacting to the twist. Diddy's team wasted no time celebrating the development. "Told you so," was the unofficial message, and it was delivered with all the confidence of a courtroom victory. Yet behind the scenes, sources revealed that Diddy wasn't exactly basking in the glow of vindication. "Sean's not just mad, he's deeply hurt," an insider disclosed. "Beyoncé and Jay Z are like family to him. To see their names dragged through the mud in this mess, it's personal." While the amended lawsuit still targeted Diddy and others for alleged drugging and humiliation, the loss of the A-list star power dealt it a significant blow. Without the shocking claims involving music royalty, the story began to lose traction in the public eye. Fans found themselves split down the middle. "This proves Diddy's innocent," declared some, while others speculated. "Manzaro's just backtracking to save face now." Of course, the internet never misses an opportunity for a meme-worthy moment. Social feeds were flooded with images of Diddy smirking, paired with captions like, "When they realised they messed up big time." Yet, even amid the humour, the underlying tension remained palpable. Was this a turning point for Diddy, or just another chapter in an ongoing battle? Only time would tell, but one thing was certain. This was a story that had gripped the world and refused to let go. The fallout from Manzaro's lawsuit lands like a punch to the gut for Diddy, already grappling with the weight of federal charges for sex trafficking and racketeering. His reputation, once bulletproof in the music industry, now feels precariously fragile. This latest drama adds fuel to an already blazing fire, and the timing couldn't be worse. The Estefans, whose mansion was named as the alleged venue for the infamous party, issue a firm denial, stating they had no involvement whatsoever. LeBron James's camp, meanwhile, opts for silence, sticking to the facts previously released about his whereabouts. But silence doesn't stop the chatter, and speculation continues to swirl. In the music world, eyes are on Diddy, waiting to see how he'll respond. Will he channel his frustration into a scathing diss track, dropping bars that remind everyone why he's a legend? Will he grant a bombshell interview to set the record straight and reclaim the narrative? Or will he take a more measured approach, letting his legal team do the talking in court? The stakes couldn't be higher. Fans are divided, the media's relentless, and Diddy's every move is being scrutinized. As the drama unfolds, one thing is clear. Diddy's next steps could define his legacy in a way no chart-topping hit ever could. The world waits with bated breath, anticipating what the hip-hop icon will do next. So, where do things stand now? The lawsuit, despite losing the A-list names like Beyoncé and Jay Z, still lingers in the background. It's not completely dead, but its weight has significantly diminished. Diddy's legal team remains confident, insisting they'll clear his name in court. However, with the looming federal charges hanging over him like a dark cloud, the stakes are higher than ever. His upcoming trial in May 2025 for sex trafficking and racketeering is the real battle that could shape the course of his future. For now, Diddy is keeping a relatively low profile, likely focusing on regrouping. Rumours swirl that he's locked himself away in the studio, working on new music. Word is, he's planning a major comeback, and if anyone can make a comeback after a public scandal, it's Diddy. Whether it's a new album, a series of powerful interviews, or perhaps a big publicity stunt to shift the narrative, fans are eagerly waiting for what's next. On the flip side, Beyoncé and Jay Z remain completely unfazed. They're laser-focused on their empire. With Beyoncé's Mufasa film in the works and Roc Nation expanding in new directions, they're moving forward without skipping a beat. While the drama has certainly made waves, the couple's business acumen and cool-headed approach to their image have kept them out of the mess entirely. They continue to dominate their respective industries and keep their personal lives well away from the public eye. As for the internet, the attention has already shifted. The next celebrity scandal is always around the corner, and social media has a notoriously short memory. But even as the world moves on to the next story, this one leaves a lasting impact. It serves as a stark reminder of how quickly rumours and lies can spread, and the lasting consequences they can have. In the world of celebrity, a single false claim can have ripple effects far beyond what anyone expects. But if there's one thing we know about Diddy, it's that he's no stranger to adversity. He's faced and overcome challenges before, both personal and professional. History shows that Diddy is a fighter, and if anyone can weather a storm like this and emerge stronger, it's him. His legacy as one of hip-hop's greatest moguls is cemented, but how he handles these next few months could define the next chapter of his career. If history is any guide, Diddy won't stay down for long. He'll rise again, just like he always does. All right, fam, that's the tea on Diddy's wild drama. What do you think? Was Manzaro after clout, or is there a kernel of truth in his claims? Drop your thoughts in the comments. We want to hear from you. If you loved this video, smash that like button and share it with your crew. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you're first in line for our next story. We're dropping new vids every week, so stay locked in. Until next time, keep it real, and we'll catch you soon.